So here we go again, ladies and gentlemen, Lord of Shadows here to give you another Dragon Ball Super episode 90. Yes, episode 90. Before I get into the main episode review, I just only wish to say to all of you that I'm sorry. I'm really sorry that I'm only reviewing it now, not the last week. But you see, the last week, look, I'm in college. I had four fucking tests in 1 week. I had to study, I didn't have time, so I couldn't review it, so I'm doing it now. So I'm really, really sorry, but fuck it, I was busy. I have work to do, so I'm sorry. So here I'm doing it right now. So here we go. So the Resurrection of F saga, we're going so much close to the main event, which will come, Goku and Vegeta against their old nemesis, Freeza. Also in this episode, Tagoma and Sober, they have finally, went to Earth to regain the 7 Dragon Balls, and of course, they resurrected Freeza back to life. Of course, like in the movie, Shenron only, give them the pieces of Freeza when he was cut off when Trunks, from the future came to the past, and he faced the cybernetic Freeza, destroyed King Cold, and he chopped him into pieces. And I really, like the episode when they use, the flashbacks of the old version of Dragon Ball Z, from the 90s and 80s. I really enjoyed that. I really like that because if you remember from the Resurrection of F movie, they used remake of a flashback when Trunks, defeated Freeza and cut him into pieces. And so I really enjoyed that put Dragon Ball Super on the old flashback of the original Dragon Ball Z. I really enjoyed that. So also I can see that the animation, from the movie to the episode, in this episode was a lot simpler than it was in the movie, but it was still good. I mean, you can see the difference of the Frieza's design in the series than it was in the movie, but it was still good. I mean, I enjoyed that the old Japanese voice actor who voiced him, in the original series and in Resurrection of F is coming back to voice him in the Dragon Ball Super. I really enjoyed that. Which also, in this episode, I really like, the scenes that they're really funny was, when Emperor Pilaf and his gang, they wished for 1 million Zenny, which also, if I remember correctly, in the Resurrection of F movie, they only have 2 wishes, not 3. Not 3 wishes, 2 only. So, and of course the dog, he wished for 1 million Zenny. But in the episode, they also added the Shenron is offering them 3 wishes, and the third one, the girl wished for an ice cream. Also, with a box full of ice so they can conserve it, make it cold until it lasted. So that was really kind of amusing and funny, and I really like the way, like I said, for Battle of Gods, they keep the main events of the movie. You can see they change it. A few things they change it, but I really like that, and also I really liked it. So and I repeat again, I really like it, and also I really like the story when Emperor Pilaf and his gang were in the cave. And they were talking about all the events when we tried to find out all the 7 Dragon Balls. They were fighting these beasts and everything, going across the seas, like everyone will bow to Emperor Pilaf. Like he was talking this shit since Dragon Ball, the original series when Goku was a kid. He was talking this shit in that Dragon Ball Z, I mean the movie, and of course in Dragon Ball GT. He was talking the same shit like he was talking before, and that's why I like him. That's what I like it. Everyone will bow before Emperor Pilaf. Yeah. Oh yeah. I really like that. I really like it. Also, the scenes I really like funny was, when Piccolo, was with the baby, and he was like, if there's over here, okay. Boo, pika pika boo, pika pika boo. And when Gohan came, like, well, I came sooner than I expected. I always take care of the baby. Nothing happened. So everything was right. I really enjoyed that. I really do. There was one scene that I really find interesting. Also, in the episode, like in the movie, we had the training between Whis and Goku and Vegeta, and they tried to attack him and everything. Even Whis said that with the speed, they became, with fighting, they became almost stronger than they were before. But also, they have a trouble. But with the speed, they now became faster like Whis was planning. And also like saying that Vegeta, his own problem, well, like it was problem in Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball GT. Vegeta always had this problem because before he attacks, he always thinks where and when and what part of the body. No, he spends a few seconds thinking before he attacks, and of course that's the problem with Vegeta. Because that's why also Whis tells me that he needs to calm down, be calm like Goku, but also Goku when Whis strike him, he said that like being so much calm also is a weakness for Goku. So Vegeta is too much hard-headed, he's too much thinking, and Goku is too much relaxed and also overconfident, which also everyone knows that this is one of the Goku's greatest weaknesses, overconfident, and he's too much relaxed, thinking like all this fight is like a game, even if a lot of times he became serious when he tries to fights a bad guy, but that's another different story. So also I really like in the movie that when all the speedness, everyone when they train with him and try to fight him and everything, I really like the idea of when he used the opportunity of all these speedness that he signed their uniforms just like in the movie. I really like that. I really do they keep it that way. Also in this episode we find now that after Frieza's defeat, his empire did not work well as it was before. I mean, what you can say, when you have a main evil emperor, dictator, alive, everyone will fall beneath you, and everyone will fear you across the galaxy. But after your ruler is defeated, the army became, shattered, shattered, crushed, defeated. I mean, no one will ever fear this army if the main leader is gone. I mean, so that's why Sorbet and, Takuma, they wanted, to revive Frieza, so they can bring, Frieza's army and empire back to his former glory. And of course, like I knew what was going to happen in the second season, in the next episode, because Frieza will not be concentrated in his army. He will mostly only concentrate to get revenge on Goku, Vegeta, and getting stronger. And we all know what this means when I say stronger. But I will keep that for the next episodes. I will keep that for that. Even if I know what's going to happen, I will keep that for that. So after this episode, after he was resurrected and everything, even if just like in the movie, Shenron bringing the pieces of which he was cut when he was cybernetic and everything, and they took all the pieces and everything. Even Emperor Pilaf, they left the scene when Emperor Pilaf just came to Sorbet and Takuma and said, "You forgot one piece. Actually, is the right eye of Frieza, of his cybernetic side." I mean, that's disgusting. But thank you very much. And everything. It was really kind of fun to see that. I really enjoyed seeing that and everything. I really enjoyed they keep that, in this episode from the movie. I really like that. And also, everyone knows, the end of the episode. So after, they bring all the pieces and everything, they put in his, rebuilding machine in the way that's the way how they call it. And of course, with that, Frieza was resurrected. And of course, their panels to see that, like the Super Saiyan, like the Saiyans have, to see how much their strength level is. They're all being destroyed and scattered because Frieza's power is immense. It's big. It's really, really big. So you have the reason why they just exploded. Also, I forgot to mention. Yeah. That's one of the part I really enjoyed in the movie in this episode. The place in the hell where Frieza was made. On the top of the tree, and all the teddy bears and fairies, just being happy, the music and everything, give us a smile, Frieza, give us a smile. And he was all tied up, in this ball and everything, he was, shut up, leave me alone. Oh my god. For such an evil person like Frieza, for him, all this kindness, teddy bears, and happiness, for villains like him, this is torture. This is big, big torture. So I can understand why he was so angry. Why he was so angry. I mean, in the short words, yeah, that was the entire episode. The only thing I forgot to mention that Vegeta and Goku are still cleaning for beers, and of course, Piccolo sends the Kai, all these some new threats they come into Earth for the Dragon Balls and everything, and of course, Shenmue and everything. So that was the entire episode. Yeah, actually, yeah, that was it. I mean, in the end, I wish to say that I really like the episode. I really like all the scenes like they were in the movies. They were still there. Well, a lot of things were changed, but they were still okay. I really like the most funny scenes I find is the beginning, Emperor Pilaf, the wishing and everything, and then and of course Piccolo. I mean, those were the three parts I really found funny. The animation was good, a little bit simpler than it was in the movie, but it was still good. Great. So here I am done. Rate the video, comment, subscribe. Give me thoughts, ideas. Give yourself what you personally think about what's going to happen next. If you want to comment that down below in the comment section below, comment what you think is going to happen next about the discussion about Freeza and his return and everything you think is going to happen next. Even if you watch the movie, you already know what's going to happen and everything. Drop me a like, I would appreciate it. Peace, everyone. Have an awesome rest of the day. Lord of Shadows signing off. Freeza is back. So be ready, Goku, Vegeta. Freeza is coming. See you.